We had only a few hours to pack our belongings and get ready to leave our home. It was a chaotic and stressful time for all of us. We had to decide what was essential and what we could leave behind. We also had to make sure we had enough food, water, masks, and other supplies for the journey. We faced many challenges during the evacuation process. The roads were jammed with cars and trucks, and the smoke was thick and suffocating. We could see the flames in the distance, getting closer and closer. We were worried about our safety and our future. We didn't know where we were going or when we would be able to return. We also had to deal with the emotional toll of leaving our home and our community. We had so many memories and attachments to this place. We felt sad, angry, scared, and helpless. We tried to comfort each other and stay positive, but it was hard. We wondered if we would ever see our home again. The wildfire that ravaged our community was one of the most devastating events we have ever experienced. We lost our home, our belongings, and our sense of security. But we did not lose our hope, our love, or our resilience. During the recovery and rebuilding phase, we supported each other and the community in many ways. We stayed with our relatives in another town, who welcomed us with open arms and helped us cope with the trauma. We donated some of our savings to the local relief fund, which provided food, water, clothing, and shelter to those in need. We volunteered at the evacuation center, where we met other survivors and shared our stories and emotions. We also participated in the cleanup and restoration efforts, which involved removing debris, planting trees, and repairing damaged infrastructure. We learned a lot from this experience. We learned to appreciate what we have and not take anything for granted. We learned to be grateful for the kindness and generosity of strangers and friends. We learned to be strong and optimistic in the face of adversity. And we learned to cherish our family and our community more than ever. We are proud of how we survived the NWT wildfire. It was not easy, but we did it together. We are still healing, but we are also hopeful. We know that we can overcome any challenge as long as we have each other and the support of our community.